Hello, beautiful Scorpios. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective love message. Yes, it seems like tarot, there's always a love message there. It's tarot. It's about feelings and the heart and the things that you cannot deny is connected to love. So it's going to always show up. But this is just really the love message for you that's the strongest for this timeline, for the energy collectively. So if it's not for you, let it fly. But if it's yours, please like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. I will reply. Truly appreciate the interactions that I get with you wonderful people. Okay, so I pulled some Kipper cards prior to hitting record. I told you to stay away from me. That's Wi-Fi. Come here. Right here. And have a seat while we do this. Okay. So I see, and I was thinking about using this as the title, so I wrote it down anyway. It was like first come money, then come the house, then come the amazing spouse. That's how it shows up that way. You know, with the old little song back in the day, first come love, then come marriage, then comes, the person with the baby carriage. It just looks as if money, house, spouse. That's how it shows up. I see Gemini, I see Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Let's see. Love message for our Scorpio, please. This is for July 11th to the 20th. Let's see. I have to leave a message on the community. Are you serious? Come over here. Come here. Right here. Or where I can at least see you. I can't. Okay, let me see. Pardon the interruptions. What I definitely see for some of you, this Queen of Swords in reverse showed that someone wasn't feeling in a good place to really negotiate. Okay? And I do feel because of this, there was hermit mode that someone went in before they was ready to start new, because it just feels that was the intention, but somebody's working through something. If I have to keep turning around and watch him, he's going to have to leave my work area, because there's no way I can concentrate. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to get him to leave until I'm done, because he is getting too much of my attention. Let's go, dude. Yeah, time for you to go. See yourself out, please. Let's go. Because I told you those is my wives, and we don't do that. Come on. Oh, now you want to hide under the table. So just relax. Stay away from the wires. Please, thank you. Sit down. Or you want to have to go. Sit. Come here. Come here. Have a seat. He just refused to listen. I'm telling you. And then if I stop talking to the light and put my cards down, he's gonna be like, what? And he'll give me eye contact. Right now, he's just totally ignoring me. That's why I say he's interesting. I see you in the suite. You came up with the tower. Yes, you did. Okay, let me say this. Someone realized they wasn't ready to engage in connections because they was working through some things. They had other priorities, okay? But when an offer is made, it does look like someone here, I feel like just trying to have some fun. Because someone was trying to take a minute and think it had to be in the order of every relationship being serious, so weird. Somebody didn't have no intent to be celibate, but ended up that way. And they're like, wait a minute, what? Why am I not having some intimacy just because of the fact of, yeah, somebody didn't sign up for that. Even though they want some passion and action, someone is looking at it without any strings attached. So what I see kind of in love, even though I do see love, the house, and a spouse, but currently for July 11th to the 20th, it looked like someone here just want to have some fun. Some pumping fun, you know, not no, because I didn't know what I could say. That don't sound X-rated, so that's why. OMG. Okay, so you're the only major arcana I see. Yeah, you're looking at options, but the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. So that's how it's gonna happen with the Tower, with the fact that you just out there trying to have some fun. Something solid is gonna come that you don't expect. A whole relationship, dude. A whole relationship. Let's clarify this Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. Communication. And communication is something positive going forward. And let me just say this though. Because, yeah, I have to say it. Because, Scorpio, you probably sleep on how sexy you are. I mean, you might. I believe you do. You know, I feel, you know you're not a dud, but to the magnitude of how many people is gravitating towards you, yeah. Because this Eight of Wands, this Tower moment, I feel this is numerous people reaching out to you, wanting to, I do see that way, because with this Seven of Cups, is a lot of options here. And as you can see from these wands, that's a lot of communication. And as we do the process of elimination, there's something solid coming through out of all these people you talking to. Okay? Let's see the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Four of Wands in reverse. Yep. Somebody was, again, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody really wasn't ready to invest in a connection because things been left in something they was invested in. So here go this King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that was locked into love and it didn't go the way they wanted to. The Emperor in reverse. And this is what it shows too, where this energy of things getting out of control has thrown someone off. And they realized it. This is why they pulled back in and said, let me come back out when I'm good and ready. But OMG, when you step that toe outside, it's like, oh, well, when you start interacting, it's going to be a lot happening to where you're going to have to definitely have some decisions to make. Yeah, I do see you eventually, and I kid you not, it came out in a kip of cards and it came out in these cards here. When you do lock in, it's going to be what, an Empress or Emperor. It's going to be someone worth your time and building something with. So right now, for some of you, might not be in the best of mood because of what you've been through, and even for some of you, you wasn't even ready to get out there and meet people. Like, it's like, but your money look good, you making moves, you looking great, and yeah. And let me just say this part too. You're kind of ready, it feels like whoever this is, to interact. Okay, let's see. Come on, Jack, work with me. Thank you, hon. The advice, please, for the best outcome for Scorpio. Okay. You should have another read available on my other channel. Praying the uploads go through the way it's supposed to. Between me and the internet and YouTube, all of us. I hope we all get it together. Alright. Now let's see. Advice for the best outcome for Scorpio. Like when the deck is tight, it really feels like the person who I'm leaning for is tight. Like upset, wound up. I see the Queen of Cups. Definitely a water sign here. Let's see. Okay, offer. There's an offer of a relationship that someone, there's an offer of movement. Okay, travel. It feels like someone is pursuing you, or somebody's pursuing someone that the relationship, it wasn't flowing. And I think someone is trying to come in for another opportunity here. But it feels like who is pursuing you is not the one that you want, because you already had a fallout. So this is one of your options I see coming in to test your energy. And what I definitely feel, even though somebody here wants to get some action on, is not with just anyone, it's like, I'm not trying to have a headache. Yeah, that's what it's saying. So one of the options that call or come through or try to communicate with you. Yep, the devil's in reverse, like, no. Here go this communication card coming in again, but it's transitioning. Yeah, communication is coming in. Not when you expect it. You're going to get, like, a lot of people trying to reach out to you. Come back over here. So I see Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. I definitely feel like somebody, Pisces, I definitely feel like somebody here who's coming in is because they see your growth. They know, OMG, there's something different. And they don't have the power they had before. OMG. You were that Empress and the Eight of Swords. I'm clarifying all of this because I gotta see what's happening here. I seen the King and Queen of Cups, so it could be a fellow water sign. But also to this Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Sir, you know what? That's it, and that's all. Because you see this stuff every day, and for you to do this, like, you're just exploring today, right now. Thank you. What I see is that because of someone being so emotionally unavailable and manipulative, it took you through a loop. But once you've seen things for what it is and how unstable and unreliable that someone was trying to have you second guess themselves when they have so many insecurities they're working through, has taught you some things. And it's kind of like where, for some of you, the way you start to see it, you still don't believe it, even though you know it's true, because you had the signs already telling you. And you're like, nah, it can't be. This person, because you put them in a pedestal or you held them in high regards, it's like, oh, shoot. This person is jammed up. Now, where I see Scorpio energy coming in, and somebody's really trying to get you to change your mind and bank on your moral compass, your character. And it just feels like you having a second thoughts because of the fact that if they're banking on your moral compass and character, is to what? For you to put them before yourself, because it just looked like that's not happening ever and ever again. Any approach you deal with people now, because of what has happened, and it just feels like once you know, you're taking it slow because you really want to know people's intentions, because someone you really trusted intentions was jammed up. It kind of messed with your intuition, but it's still intact. It's just that your love for someone, love and eyes can't see. We sort of think, nah, that's not what my instincts is telling me, and it is. So let's clarify these major arcanas. Okay. Yeah, somebody trying to fly back in for opportunity. Virgo energy is here. Somebody is taking it slow. There's some distance between you and a person here, because there was heartbreak and betrayal. Yeah, it keeps showing up that somebody's returning where there was some difficulties, and the only way it could be is if things change. Like you're not trying to do the things that happened before at all. Let's see the devil in reverse. Let's see the devil in reverse, please. Okay, this is a lot of cards. All cups. I'm going to pull them back in and just get one, but I do see that someone is trying to see if there's an opportunity, in a perfect world where it could be friends without the BS. Is it possible? That would make someone happy here. Okay, we got one. And this one too. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Got it. Ooh. This is my cock-a-doodle-doo card. Even though it is Leo energy, but it's... Someone wants to keep their independence and flourish, but they also want the opportunity of fun, where I see as an intimate, physical connection. Now, the interesting thing is, even if there's not a victory of a relationship with this particular person, it's like somebody here wouldn't mind doing it again. Okay. Let's see the Emperor in reverse. Let's see. OMG, why I keep getting on? So somebody's at a crossroad with that 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, it definitely feel as if with this Emperor in reverse, like somebody is trying to find a way to prevent this ending or get to recover from an ending. But with the Temperance in reverse, it's like feeling as if maybe is enough time put in it to move on, or something is no longer for you anymore. And this is where the doubt goes back and forth, because somebody still wants to entertain someone from the past, but to the level of a relationship, I don't see that. Okay, so as an Empress, somebody's taking action, communicating. Yeah, that moon in reverse is clarified by the High Priestess in transition. So somebody definitely knows that their intuition was honest with them, whether or not they like what they see. Somebody close to you is hindering you. You still have a weakness for them. This is why you put in distance. Because when you go back and forth, you know that if you don't go down that road, more beneficial things been happening for you. It's just that for some of you, ideally would love to be where you and this past person could be something without the strings, the chords, the title, I guess. I don't know. Let me see the Knight of Cups. The Star. Wish fulfillment, passion, happiness. Okay, so let me say this. Some of you here is getting a bonus, something beautiful coming in. And you're feeling amazing about it. And this is why you're super duper protective. OMG, if they don't like how you move and to keep it protected, that is their business. Because it feels as if the person who you're most worried about knowing about it is the most selfish, entitled. It feels lazy, but you have I feel like a weakness to help them, and you don't like that. You don't like it, but it's what it is, and you're just trying to keep your distance until you can figure out basically how to say no. And until you can, let me just see this Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yep. Nine of Swords. Somebody definitely is like going in their head about the fact that they know they should not, something shouldn't be this difficult. And you also know you're in your head because you know you gave enough. And it feels like survivor's remorse in a sense, to where you knowing that helping them is what they deserve, but it still don't make it right. I feel like, again, when I cut this Kipper deck, I seen imprisonment to community. Somebody feel locked into obligations because of family or friends or a relationship that was long lasting. This is a general read, but we're gonna see extra Kipper message. The house came up again. Now you had a house in your first Kipper message. You have a house again. You know, somebody's in your thoughts. Somebody is thinking about a person. Look, this family room. OMG. And a journey. Traveling. Expanding. Growing. And this marriage card came out again. So we got two marriage cards, two house cards. And for Scorpio, we had the Coffin. So something comes to an end. And the message of concern. Because I do feel, again, somebody's trying to come back around to let you know that, not that they learned their lesson, but they know that you're abundant. So they're like, OMG, Scorpio, wait. Yep. But you more about this mature, elevating, evolving, not this person here just seeing that their codependency and immaturity. If this is not a child, they feel as if their dependency status to you feels very close. I'll leave that there. I hope this message was helpful. Love and light. Laters.